I'm Dr. Carl Dameron.
And I'm Dr. Rachel Reed, and we're the lead physicists on the Proteus drill switch project.
Tonight we're here to announce an experiment that will change the way we power our planet.
Energy is everything, and we are standing on the brink of an extraordinary journey.
We have a situation with magnetics. Stand by.
A malfunction or a sensor or what?
Hold it now!
You know who did it?
Our intelligence strongly suggests an eco-activist group called P53.
We have a small window of opportunity to climb through here, Max. The president will look elsewhere when it closes.
We don't have a successful test by Friday. We are done.
What they are doing in there is not safe.
The hell are you doing in my house?
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
What are you talking about?
Latiska. They had the accelerator close there, too. Today I saw same lights, same lightning. 1,000 people died.
Proteus is a cancer.
Because of my dad?
He doesn't understand what he's dealing with. You gotta pick a side. Right now.
Seal the containment chambers, please.
What is that?
I don't know. We're set.
Let's get the drill switch activated.
Okay, done, we'll find them. That's my house! That's my house! No! No! Are there people in there? Sir, you can't cross one! Sir, you can't cross one! My kids are in there! You can't cross one! Get up! My family's in there! You can't cross one! You can't cross one! Unlock me! Sir? No, dog! No! No! No, dog! It's too dangerous! It's too dangerous! Let go of me! Let go of me!
Dom?
Shoot! Are you okay? Are the kids okay?
Honey, we're okay. We're at Kingsgate Hospital.
They're at Kingsgate Hospital.
Dom, we lost Mom.
Oh, God, no. What is it? Adelina's in there. What about the kids? Are the kids okay?
It's Henry. He's burned. It's bad.
Oh, no. Tell me what is it? Henry got burned. What about Jenna?
She's with us. She's fine.
She's with them. She's fine. All right, honey, hang in there. We're on our way. We gotta go to Kingsgate. Come on. What? Come on, now!
Thanks, Aaron. The fire has affected about 10 square blocks. We've been talking with fire officials and the mayor's office, but there is no information on the cause of the fire in this usually small and quiet community of Mayfair.
We lost Mayfair. How big an area went down?
Got a central core about 10 blocks that's just disappeared, with peripheral outages radiating into another 10. This fire is massive. I didn't see this coming.
Don't worry, me neither. Check all the trunk lines and see if we missed a surge or if there was a substation failure.
I got nothing. There's no incoming surge in the system at all.
Everything's down in that area. Better get the troops rolling in. Call in the disaster plan.
Copy that.
This is grid control calling all mobiles. Please call in for assignments.
What's wrong?
Switch went offline.
Did you shut it down?
No. The beam energy dropped off the scale.
Did superconductors get too warm?
No, cryo at full efficiency. No lag. Did you get the luminosity in the drill?
Checking now. Yeah, the optics are great. Lots of collisions.
saw something.
So what?
Some kind of aura. Play it back. Yeah, what is that?
It's a burst of free protons hitting the nitrogen and the oxygen in the room.
Very high energy. Where'd they come from?
They scattered out of the beam when they passed through the drill. We've never made particles this energetic before. There's some models that suggest that there might be microscopic shock waves, and that would kick out particles.
Look, Brandon, we were just there. Everything's on fire. It's all burning. It's like hell in there. My son's been hurt, okay? We're heading to the hospital right now. I'll call you back when we get there. Grid control says that the fires must have been set by a power surge that blew out all the relays. So everyone's getting sent there to help clean up.
That was no power surge.
What are you talking about? What are you, an engineer now? Just drive.
I know.
Doesn't appear that the fire started in one small area and spread. Seems to have erupted everywhere at the same time, fueling speculation of terrorism or arson. Now, a number of people have been taken to Kingsgate Hospital. I'm Chanel for TAP reporting. Aaron.
You're not actually suggesting that the pretest had something to do with this.
I don't know, but don't you think the timing's a little convenient?
Yeah, but what are the odds, Carl? I mean, please don't jump to conclusions until we've at least reviewed the data.
But Mayfair's not by the airport, is it?
No, it's on the other side of town.
Ruby is at a friend's house. Just checking.
Yeah.
There they are. Oh, thank God you're okay.
Oh, baby.
Thank God, thank God, thank God. Thought I'd never see you again. What are they doing with Henry?
I don't know. It's so crazy in here. Nobody will tell me anything.
Henry. Hey. You be strong, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay, all right, Henry? I promise. I'm so sorry about your mom. What happened? Oh, Jude.
I'm glad you're okay.
Jenna, I'm sorry for everything I said. I'm sorry for everything.
Seeing anything?
It's clean. No damage at all, no structural defects, nothing out of the ordinary.
There's no anomalies whatsoever?
You don't have to sound so pleased.
Oh, I'm not pleased. Not that you've chosen this particular moment to get into a philosophical we're not God argument and try and stop the experiment.
It's not about whether we're playing God or not. It's about whether we know what we're doing or not.
If we create a black hole, it will be impermanent and evaporate.
We're not dealing with a known part of the universe here. The physics of dark energy is a new frontier. It could be as counterintuitive as quantum physics.
Of course it could be. It's just that right now we have absolutely no evidence of that.
Well, the evidence is staring us right in the face, but for some reason you're just choosing not to look at it.
You know what's staring me right in the face? It's whatever the hell is going on between the two of us.
Are you serious? You're beginning to sound like my daughter now.
Oh, don't condescend to me. I am not your child. Although it's part of the problem, isn't it? You resent me.
I guess it's all coming out now, huh?
Well, it's the truth, isn't it? You've never given me credit for what I brought to the table. And it eats at you that your ideas aren't complete without mine. And I embrace that, Carl. I was happy to find someone who made me better, who showed me things I would never have thought of before.
And that's what I'm trying to do right now.
No, you're not. You're obstructing, and you are trying to sabotage our life's work.
Yeah, you know what? You're being ridiculous.
Mission accomplished. She got us all her dad's data.
Good job. You made a big contribution, Ruby. What you've done will really help. Tomorrow we'll make a real statement.
What are we talking here? What kind of protest is it gonna be?
You have a voice. We all have a voice. If we raise them up together, we can make a lot of noise.
We have to make our voices heard. Everything's gonna be cool. You just have to trust me. You trust me? I won't steer you wrong. Mahatma Gandhi said, a small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history.
And what's going on with the cryo accident?
A couple of cranky lawyers, but we've reached a settlement with both families.
Good. What about PR?
Well, so far, so good. We've managed to keep the exposure to a minimum.
Billy, what's the latest news on the DOE?
All inquiries are to be handled by the executive branch. From there, it gets directed up to Homeland if deemed necessary.
Well, let's make it unnecessary.
We have the quarterly reports from genetics and pharmaceuticals. Do you want to run through those now?
How bad is the bad news?
Double-digit bad.
Well, and we all have the incentive to keep the drill project on schedule.
Carl and Rachel are on their way up to see you.
All right, everyone. I think we all know what the company line is. Thank you very much.
We have a little problem.
What would that be?
Mrs. Ellinger wants a little insurance.
Why?
He's concerned that Carl and Rachel may not have their eye on the prize.
What's that supposed to mean? That they're not fudging results to your satisfaction?
Make sure that we have access to all the data from the experiment.
That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you have access to your own experiment?
Well, Mrs. Ellinger wants to ensure that we have immediate access to all of the data, no matter how thorough Carl and Rachel want to be, before they release it.
You own all the computers. It shouldn't be too hard.
Well, it's just that they hold certain patents on elements of the drill switch that Carl has gone through the trouble of encrypting.
I thought that was company directive to prevent industrial espionage.
Well, it was. See, but that's not the concern right now. See, we want you to install a alternative data collection system.
So, what, you have another team of scientists ready to swap in just in case?
Morning.
Morning, Max.
I assume you're here to talk about the unfortunate malfunction of the magnet yesterday. Let me just head off some of your concern. I got my top people working on this. They're going to make sure that the workers and their families are very well taken care of, very well compensated.
Well, I'm relieved everything's going so well in the boardroom. I'm not convinced the same could be said for the control room.
And why is that, Carl?
It would be irresponsible of us to go forward with this experiment with so many variables unresolved.
No. I pay you to remedy those things.
Well, there's been a series of unexplained variances that we think might have triggered the accident.
Well, not to be too blunt, but I don't give a rat's ass what you think. I care about what you know.
We don't know anything yet, which is why we're advocating for delay. It could be as short as a few weeks until we figure out what's going on.
Well, I'm advocating something too, Carl. I'm advocating to keep this thing on track, because as my daddy used to say, there's no need to go out hunting when the food is on the table.
But what about the fire in Mayfair?
What about it?
Well, Carl thinks that the test may have triggered it.
7 years ago, there was a similar anomaly in a small town in Russia called Litiska, which happened to be in the same general area as a particle accelerator.
Litiska, huh? What kind of anomaly?
The town is gone. It's been wiped off the map.
You know, that sounds like just one great big pile of horse manure to me.
But I'm positive that they were also doing experiments with dark energy.
So based on that, your finely tuned scientific brain concluded that our pretest set a fire miles away through some kind of magic.
Well, science seems like magic until you make the effort to unravel it and understand it. That's what science is.
What do you say?
I think with the necessary repairs, and some minor adjustments, that the experiment can go on as scheduled.
How could you possibly say that?
Carl, listen to me. This is your time, okay? It's not mine, it's not Rachel's, not anybody else's. This is the pinnacle. This is the moment when your mind can change the world forever.
All right, listen, you said I had complete academic freedom when I came to work with you. And I would have control over my experiments. In fact, I demand it.
Oh, you have it. I wouldn't dream of interfering with your creativity. I'm just giving it a timetable. Today. Now, your partner here is one hell of an extraordinary woman. You should listen to her more often. So good luck on the test this afternoon. I'm gonna be up in the atrium, okay? So you make me proud now, you hear?
Hey, thanks for your show of support. Maybe later you can help me get the knife out of my back, huh?
Come on, you knew he'd never go for it. That delay would cost him millions.
Okay, let me ask you something. So you're willing to throw away your powers of critical reasoning in a 15-year relationship for the sake of some money?
Some money, some money. That money funds our research. And without it, you don't get to ride your high horse.
That's it, isn't it?
Look, I just think the magnetic array can be fixed. All right, and this theory about Letiska, I'm sorry, not so much.
No, here's the truth. You've given up on your principles, and you've given up on me.
Oh, you're overreacting, but that's no major surprise.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Has it even occurred to you that you might be wrong?
All right, you listen to me. That Russian knows what's actually happening. I know he does.
He's just a lineman.
And Einstein was just a patent clerk. I gotta go talk to Denver Power and Light.
So where are they taking him?
I'm not sure. I just got paged. Sorry I haven't been able to talk to you yet. We're prepping at least 10 patients for surgery. Yes, he's been put at the top of the priority list.
Why? Is it that bad?
His injury is severe. Nerve damage, deep tissue burns. I have to tell you, he may lose his hand.
No, please.
There's still a chance to save it. Don't give up hope.
Oh, God, God.
It's okay.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Just checking, you know, because of the fires.
I'm at Izzy's, so I'm fine.
Please come home.
I will. I gotta go, Dad.
Okay. I love you, Ruby.
Okay, bye.
You okay?
I need to know what we're doing. What are we doing?
We're gonna go over it in the van.
I don't know. This is starting to feel weird. Like, my dad isn't a bad person, you know?
This isn't about your dad. Just stick with me. You'll be okay.
I don't know what I will do without you.
Then why are you being so cold to me lately? I don't know how to relate to you. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Why can't you just love me?
I do, Jenna. I do, but it...
I always feel like I'm letting you down. Always. Just, I can't take it anymore. Sorry, Russ.
I really can't get into this with you.
I just need to know if there's something wrong in the system.
You can read the report when it comes out. Be about 3 months.
Forget the report. I just need to know if something is wrong. So, you're saying it appeared out of nowhere?
Nowhere, okay? We didn't miss anything. There was no malfunction in the system. There were no surges from the power lines. We had a 1.7 gigawatt spike that appeared like magic. That's what it was.
And that's it? You have no idea where it came from?
If I knew, don't you think I would tell you? That is my job, in case you don't know. The phones are ringing off the hook. I have to restore service. I got crazy linemen busting in here wanting to know answers before it even happens. What language do you speak? We don't know.
All right, this lineman, was he Russian?
Friend of yours?
Do you know where I could find him?
Sherelle? I just talked to his partner, Dominic, whose house just got burned down. He's over at Kingsgate Hospital with his family.
Kingsgate. Thank you. Thanks.
What are you doing in here?
Just running some last-minute system checks.
Well, we have protocols for that. There's no system checks required until I authorize the test run.
Was just wanting to get ahead of the game, given some of the problems we've been having lately.
You're not a very good liar, Chloe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
System checks are done from the local workstation, not from your laptop. That's part of the protocol to avoid transmission of viruses.
Can I offer you a little word of advice, Dr. Reed?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna make a statement. You've been a great teacher to me, a great mentor. Young women really need more role models like you, women who stand for science, math, business, who sleep their way up the ladder. You're a rare breed.
Sorry, who are we talking about right now?
Oh, please spare me the lecture. I know all about you and Max.
Yeah, 10 years ago, and none of your goddamn business.
Did I say there was anything wrong with it?
And he wasn't my boss then either.
Still, got you where you are today.
No, sweetie, it got him where he is today.
You see, that's why I admire you so much. You make your own rules. Just like me.
Ruslan, I need to talk to you.
Well, it's for being stupid and not listening to me.
Yeah? Feel better?
Not really. I don't know what you want from me. I tried to warn you.
Well, you break into my house in the middle of the night to scare the crap out of my daughter. I think you really need to work in your presentation.
Look around. This didn't have to happen.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what happened, which is why I need your help.
I am not a scientist. I work on power lines.
You're working with dark energy in Letiska. I'm certain of it. Just have to find out what the hell happened. What did you say?
What I saw here was small and it was just a speck. All I can say is that you're lucky. Compared to Letiska, this is nothing.
But it's the same, right?
Yeah.
And this is just a warm-up. The full experiment isn't due to run in the next few hours.
You must stop them.
I'm trying to stop them, but I need to find out if what happened in Letiska is happening now. And you were a witness, so whatever you remember.
I remember. It's the problem. Everything disappeared. But my memory never goes.
Are we good?
You can tell Max we're on schedule. The experiment is good to go. Start the clock.
T-minus 3 hours and counting.
Initiate the proton and anti-proton breeders.
System is operational. Bringing it online. Running system checks.
How's the cryo system looking on that magnet we replaced?
Everything's right on the baseline.
All right, people, I want every system checked and rechecked before we initiate. Is that clear?
Okay.
Thank you.
Homeland Security?
Well, we thought it was a smart thing to do. After our talk, I felt you'd appreciate our concern for security.
I do. We just don't want to make a meal out of it. The president's focus is on the positive potential of this technology.
Uh-huh. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Come on, I want you to meet some people. Ah, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Thank you for coming. Get your drink.
After the flash and the lightning, the aura was still there. I could hear them over the radio. They were going crazy in the lab. Some of them were my good friends.
Physicists like me?
They told me to go to the main substation and increase the power because they couldn't stop it or control it. I can't remember. But they said their only chance was to flood it with more power. All I could think about was my family. My friends. They were scared to death. So I did what they asked. I bypassed all the relays as fast as I could, and I poured all the power I had into them. That's when the lab exploded.
All right, but that fixed it? The incident was contained by flooding it with power?
I don't know. What is fixed? I lost my love. I lost my babies. How can you fix that?
Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know that you were hurt like that. I would have helped you.
It wasn't for you to carry. It was mine, not yours. He is no fair to you. It was mine. It's not fair.
Don't be scared. Everything's
Everything's gonna be cool. You just have to stay committed. We talked about this. We're on the front line.
You still haven't told me what we're gonna do.
Every news organization in the world is gonna be following this event. It's up to us to let them know that we won't stand for this kind of violation of our universe.
What's the matter?
You know, I actually don't appreciate people looking over my shoulder.
Well, someone's always looking, Doctor.
What are the radiation readings in the drill switch?
Normal. Accelerator's at full power. Cryo is stable. We're at T-minus 1 hour, 58 minutes.
I'd see the protons into the beam. Check the calibration. Then take a look at the readout from the E particle detector. From the pretest?
What about it? There shouldn't be anything there. There were no collisions.
There's massive output, but no detection. Come here. What does that look like to you?
More to the point, Dr. Reed. What does it look like to you?
We need to shut down.
In and out. Let's go.
Should be up here. Let's go.
What are we protesting here? It's a bunch of generators.
This supplies all the power to Proteus.
And?
Put your mask on.
Rachel?
Hey, did you talk to the DPL?
Yeah, they had an unexplained spike.
There was an event. Buried in the data. It doesn't make sense, but I calculated the amount of energy that should have been released, and it was close to
1.7 gigawatts?
Yeah. You're right. Look, I stopped the experiment. I'm on my way to tell Max. If you never hear from me again, then ask Jackson where the body's buried. I gotta go.
Let's go. Thanks, Daddy.
Excuse me. Sorry. I need a word.
Would you excuse us?
I don't leave a mic out. I'm happy to hear what she has to say.
Hey, it's good you kept your sense of humor. Kind of needed around the White House these days, don't you?
Let's do this.
What's that?
Flavor of the month. Okay. You guys take the main relay on the south side. Here. Meet back here in 2 minutes. Security around here runs like clockwork. Let's get this done. Come on.
I really don't know about this.
Ruby, please don't do this to me.
I'm not doing anything.
Keep your voice down.
We're here to blow it up, aren't we? No guns, no violence. What about the goddamned military-industrial complex and all that BS?
Listen, nobody's going to get hurt. We make the Proteus Accelerator go dark. We stop the experiment in its tracks. With all the attention on this, P-53 will go global.
Now I get it. You didn't even like me.
It's not like that.
Just shut up, okay? I'm not dumb. You had this whole thing worked out. You came looking for me.
Yeah. But Ruby, you can make a difference. We're trying to change the world. Nothing else matters.
Yes, it does. My father's in there. You can't blow this place up. You can't make me responsible. You didn't tell me about any... No! Don't touch me. I'll scream.
Ruby, come on. Listen!
Who's there?
Help! They've got a bomb! Someone please help!
Kelly,
please
no!
help me!
Calla, why did you do that?
You killed him. Calla? Calla? What's wrong?
Calla! Calla! I thought we understood each other.
Well, apparently you were mistaken.
Don't give me that crap. I'm gonna lay this out for you one more time. You are not in control.
Carl was right, okay, about everything. We started that fire in Denver.
How?
Look, I can't explain it exactly, but there is energy that is missing from the experiment. It's energy that never should have been there in the first place.
You got the same virus as Carl. He's infected you.
Virus? Max, it's the truth, okay? It's over. So you either pull the plug right now or I will go in there to your little soiree and blow the lid off the whole goddamn thing.
Okay, all right, listen. You're right. Sometimes I just get caught up in things. Look, I'm gonna need your help. I need you and Jackson to draft a quick statement, something boring and scientific, stating that we're canceling the experiment due to,
We can say inconsistencies in the data. That'll work.
If you're right, we're gonna get hammered with lawsuits. Look, I get it that you're gonna tell the world. Just don't admit anything yet. And we're already in enough trouble as it is. Let's just not make this mess any bigger. Please.
Fine.
He's still breathing.
What?
He's still alive. Help me. He's not dead. We need to do something. Help me.
You let him go. We have to get the bombs out of here.
We can't just let him die.
I'm not a killer. You're not thinking clearly. This isn't who we are. I know, but think about Calla, about what she gave. This is a battle. We can't lose the war for this. Someone's gonna come and help him, and when they do, if the bombs go off when they're here, they're gonna die. This movement will die, and everything that Calla has sacrificed will be for nothing. His life matters too. You go get the bombs. I'm staying with Ruby. Get him on his back.
You know, I am perfectly capable of writing this myself. I don't need a babysitter.
Mr. Selinger wants some corporate oversight. Minimize our legal exposure, if there is any.
Well, we will have to mention the accident at the magnet.
Is it true? Did we really cause that fire?
That's what we need to find out.
Yeah.
We need to advance the timeline. When can you make it happen?
What did Rachel say?
I said, when can you make it happen? Now is when you earn your keep, Chloe.
A few minutes. Not long.
Do it. You're in charge.
All right. So it's pretty straightforward. We're saying that there were some unexpected anomalies in the data that might have impacted the results of the pretest. Did you want to read this or not?
No. No, I don't. You know, I don't know how this got so out of hand.
What are you talking about, David?
That statement is never going to see the light of day.
There's blood coming out of his mouth and he stopped breathing. He needs real help.
Hello? Hello?
Security.
There's an injured guard by the main substation. He needs help.
Who is this? Stay right where you are. Vehicles are being dispatched.
Okay, wind it up. Full power proton beams in the drill.
Are you sure about that?
That's a direct order from Mr. Salinger. Here we go.
Folks, can I have your attention, please? Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that we're going to proceed with our test just a little bit early, under budget and ahead of schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our future.
You son of a bitch.
We're getting minute magnetic fluctuations again.
Increase the power. We need to strengthen the field. Let's just stick with protocol.
Okay. Taps are turned all the way on. And the field is stabilized.
Let's dig a hole, as Carl would say. Drill switch is active.
There it is. Doorway to the promised land. That is so damn beautiful.
And we have current being generated by the drill switch.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay. He's got a pulse. You got him back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you dark energy.
Genius.
Was that an explosion?
What was that? I don't know.
Yeah, we have to shut this down.
We gotta go now.
With the guard?
They're coming for him.
There's another explosion. Both main substations must be down.
Well, if there's no power, then where is that light coming from? Containment chambers are open. This is impossible. There's no power, but it's still on.
Oh my God. Ruby.
What do we do?
You have to see what's going on out there. You won't believe it. Oh my God.
No. You've done enough.
Everybody, listen up. Calm down. Just calm down. There is no imminent threat. We got everything under control. As my mama used to say, don't set yourself on fire for feeling cold. Just close the door.
What's happening? We heard explosions.
We're reviewing the situation.
Damn it, I was always opposed to our involvement in this project.
This is one hell of an apropos time to weigh in. I'm sorry you feel that way. Why are the emergency lights on?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, let's keep these folks as calm as we can.
Come on. Where's the backup power? I need that data. Chloe! You're gonna have to answer for this.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Well, it's too late for that now. All that matters is fixing it. So you get me that backup power.
The emergency generators have to cold start. They feed power selectively to the whole site. It takes a while.
Does anyone know anything about those explosions? Yuri, go up to security and see what you can find out.
Okay, I'm on it.
Did you see? You see this? I told you.
She did it. She ran the goddamn experiment.
He shouldn't have run at all.
There's the emergency power.
All right, what about communications?
Satellite and cable are down. Looks like cell service is intermittent. I don't know about radio.
Just have to find out what the hell happened, that's all.
Oh God, Carl, where are you? Are you okay?
Why the hell did you run that experiment?
Why? You know what you've done?
Denver's been pulverized and must be 500,000 dead.
I know, I saw it, but it wasn't me. Look, Salinger must have made a deal with Chloe to run the experiment early.
Son of a bitch.
We have an even bigger problem. The drill is functioning outside of the vacuum.
That's not possible.
It is. I'm looking right at it. And Carl, it's not over. The energy signature is increasing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed by security that general evacuation of the complex has been ordered for safety reasons. Please exit through the main entrance immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding.
What do you mean? What the hell went wrong?
We made particles I've never seen.
Wait, run me through exactly what happened.
All right, when we lost the substations and the accelerator went down, the reaction in the drill switch continued.
You lost the substations. How?
We don't know. There were a couple of explosions and then everything crashed.
System malfunction or something else?
I can't access the power management servers to find out, but look, that's not half the problem. The energy output of the drill is 1 billion times what it should be.
And only a fraction of that energy is being released.
What are you talking about? So where's the excess energy going?
I don't know. Back into the well, maybe?
Oh my God, that's the first thing that makes sense. It's feeding itself. It's feeding itself.
Carl, it's going to happen again.
The energy output is increasing.
How much longer until there's another event?
Let me see. According to my calculations, in approximately 90 minutes, we will have an event that will be approximately 1,000 times bigger than the last one.
Oh my God.
We'll be annihilated.
All right.
They've stopped us before.
Letiska, Carl, that event took out a town. We can't stop this.
Yes, we can. We just need a lot of energy. How soon before your power comes back?
Look, I wouldn't count on it. We're running on backup power as it is. Radiation levels are spiking in the drill. I have to go deal with this.
All right, listen to me. I've got an idea. You keep that drill stable. I'll be back to you as soon as I possibly can.
I will.
You said you sent more power into the system in Letiska, and the system shut down, right?
I don't know if it did. The lab was destroyed in an explosion. That's all I know.
And the aura disappeared and the lightning?
Right after the explosion, the skies changed. It was as if all the lightning and all the energy was being sucked back from where it came.
Right, and how much power was sent in?
At least 200 megawatts. And that's maximum capacity.
That's it. They were running their experiment again. Why else would they need that much energy? Rachel lost power at the accelerator. What we need to do is take the power from the Denver grid over to Proteus somehow. Do you think you can do that?
Depends on how much the grid has been destroyed.
All right, I just gotta get over to Denver Light and Power. Get your partner.
I spoke to the White House. The president's awaiting confirmation, but orders are pending for the National Guard and for a special investigations unit from Homeland. Do you know what caused this?
Not directly, but my people are hearing initial reports that suggest a terrorist attack. Nothing else makes sense.
Well, regardless, we need to get out of here.
It was terrorists. We had nothing to do with it. Make sure the president knows that.
The president will be briefed when we know all the facts.
Of course. Just make sure you remind him of my deep and abiding commitment to his super PAC. I told you to calm them down, not create a panic. Why are we evacuating?
Denver looks like Hiroshima. This place could be next. Now, security is saying the explosions were at the substation. We need to get everybody out of here.
Find out what the hell's going on in the control room and try to get a
handle on this
You
thing.
did this, man.
We all did it.
There's no time for blame now. We gotta figure out what to do.
I am doing everything that I can. You're on your own.
I've always been on my own.
Where are you going? I need you here.
I can't do anything here, Jude. I gotta go help.
Call me as soon as Henry's out of surgery.
I love you.
I love you too.
Don't worry.
What are you all doing here? I got my hands full.
Do you have power?
Yeah, some. 90% of our lines are down. Why?
Do you think we can get any power over to the Proteus campus?
We don't have any lines going in there.
Well, that's why I have linemen. I need every single watt of power you can muster fed into my accelerator as fast as humanly possible.
But I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you are. But how do we plan on doing this?
Can you clear the network?
Well, can ya? You seen what's going on outside? You gotta do something.
Well, you got some power coming in from the trunk lines. You could divert it from the residential neighborhoods. There's so much damage. You want to go to the North Loop substation, right?
If I can get it there, we can splice a line to the accelerator.
And that would give you about 2 megawatts of power.
Ah, that's not enough. We need at least 200.
20 lines, plus transformers. If we can fix them there, and all through there, we can still send power through. Will this work?
It could.
I'll see what I can do.
I gotta get back to Proteus.
Here, take this. We're all on the same frequency. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
I want to help.
You know what? I don't have time to make you feel better.
Look, I talked to security. Somebody bombed the substations.
So we're not getting our power back, are we?
No chance. What's going on?
Not exactly sure. But we need to evacuate all non-essential personnel. Everyone, thank you very much, but it's time to go. Check on your families and be safe. All right, full evac. No one in this room except me.
Don't you want me to stay?
Oh, I think you've done enough for one day. That means you too, Jackson.
Well, good luck trying to get me to leave.
Fine, I'll take all the luck I can get.
Off reports of a massive destructive event in Denver, Colorado, we have seen similar outbreaks in Singapore, parts of Russia, Buenos Aires, and more information is still coming in. There are reports that a massive fire in Paris is now threatening the Eiffel Tower. And we're just hearing about widespread destruction in Egypt as well. Now, we have confirmed the presence of an aura over central London, although...
Look at St. Paul's. It's unbelievable. St. Paul's, it's gone.
Look at it. It's crumbling. Quickly, closer. Closer.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Stay the course, Chloe. We're gonna get this sorted out.
Where the hell are we supposed to go? I heard Denver's a war zone.
Listen to me. I'm gonna get us out of here, okay? But I need you to do something for me first.
What?
The energy readings from the drill switch are rising. They're accelerating. The emergency cryo unit is still cooling the drill switch. You know, and if I can shut it down, it might weaken the field the drill is producing. Can't access it.
Well, don't you have a backup system?
No, it's offline. We're gonna have to do this manually. This is not good. This is not good at all.
Yeah, I gathered that. Just tell me what I need to know.
We have to get to the backup cryo system and shut it down at the source. And it's maybe the only way we're gonna regain control.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Will! Will! What's the matter?
My leg. I think it's broken.
Can you get out? Can you move?
Huh? Are you okay?
I think so, but... Okay, we're gonna slide you out, okay? Are you ready?
How did we get here, David? You and I are a lot more alike than I wanted to admit.
I think you have a soul. I burned mine out somewhere along the way.
You know, there's a good chance we're not gonna make it through this, right?
Oh, you really got a knack for inspiring people. You know, if we do live through this, you may want to think about motivational speaking. My father taught me you gotta have hope. I always had a lot of hope. Hope in cancer. Funny how that happens, isn't it?
Thank you.
So this is the backup cryo unit. I need you to open up that access panel there.
Okay. All right, got it.
All right. Right, should be in the local system by now. What's that?
Nothing, just got a little shock.
This whole place is grounded to prevent that. That shouldn't have happened. Oh,
Why is it so hot in here?
I don't know, but these readings are off the charts. I'm trying to shut down the system, but I can't even get access. Looks like it's drawing energy from the drill switch itself. No, I'm completely locked out. It's starting again.
We need to get out of here now.
No, we're gonna have to cut the hard line.
Or maybe there's an off switch.
No, the cryo units are controlled by the computer system.
So that's kind of dumb in retrospect.
I've patched you into every Denver power and light radio frequency and connected you to the emergency cell phone system. If any of our people are listening, they'll hear you.
Come in. Come in, any Denver power lineman. This is Ruslan Irikev, local 321. This is an emergency call.
How's that? You think you can walk on it?
Hey, this isn't your problem. Get out of here. Go find your dad.
Is Sarah gonna want to see me again? He's gonna hate me.
Ruby, I'm sorry.
I never meant for this to happen. No one's gonna do anything to you, I promise. No one's ever gonna know you were here. I'll say that I broke into the house, I stole the car pass.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Ruby.
Dad? Daddy? I did a terrible thing and I'm so sorry and I didn't mean to.
Okay. Okay, honey. Don't cry. Are you okay?
I'm okay, but my friend, he's hurt.
Who's hurt?
He's just a friend and I met him at the protest, but he's bleeding and he's hurt and he needs help and I'm scared and I don't know what's going on.
All right, honey. Just take it easy. Calm down, okay? Now, where are you?
Somewhere on the campus. I'm not far from the substation. There's lightning everywhere and the light in the sky and there's some sort of explosion or something and...
Yeah, there was an accident at the accelerator. What were you doing at the substation?
They were gonna put a bomb in the substation, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know and things just got so out of control and I just...
All right, baby, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm so scared, Daddy.
I know.
Don't hate me.
I need you to open up that housing so I can cut the cable.
Okay.
Okay, move aside.
What happens if it arcs when you cut it?
Well, then I'm gonna get electrocuted.
I'll do it then.
No. No, this is my responsibility.
That's debatable. Step aside.
We're gonna have another event.
I gotta fix this. All right, Ruby, listen to me, baby. I can't come for you right now. Okay, just stay right where you are. It's the safest place there is. I'll come for you, I promise. Or I'll send somebody else. Just stay right there. What's going on?
Rachel just went to try and shut down cryo, and I just logged a massive power surge there.
Rachel. Rachel. Hey. Hey, Rachel! Oh, no. No. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
We caused all of this, didn't we?
How could we cause this?
I don't know.
We were only trying to stop it. Listen, whatever happens, I want you to know I'm sorry I set you up. I never thought I'd feel this way about you, I swear.
I know how you feel.
Wait, where's David? We have to go back for this.
Come on. Shh. We don't have a lot of time.
Cutting the cooling didn't work, did it?
No.
Oh my God, what have we done?
Come on.
What are you doing back here?
She's downloading the experimental data.
You've been here the whole time? You could have helped?
I work for Max. I do what he tells me.
You don't work for anyone but yourself.
Really? That coming from you?
No, just let her go. Let her go.
It's no good. They didn't come.
They'll be here, Ross.
Look!
I knew it.
Thank you so much. Good, come.
Oh, God. Billy, thanks for coming.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much.
Okay, I need you and you to cover there, and I need you to cover right here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
How much time do we have left? What's the rate of growth?
Well, my calculations were right. The growth is exponential. And in another 26 and a half minutes, it will be at critical mass. God, when I wanted to make a mark in time, I assumed there would be time to make a mark in.
Well, we did what we thought was right. Ruslan, this is Carl. Are you there?
Yeah, I heard you. Did you make it back?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm with my partner, Dr. Reed. Where are you?
Okay, just pulling into North Loop substation.
All right, we've got 26 minutes. It's pushing it.
We'll get it done.
All good?
Where are we going?
Mumbai. We've been building another accelerator there for a year and a half now.
I can do India.
I'll take those drives.
Sure. When we land.
Let's go.
Team 9, I need you at Strathmore Street, corner of 6th Avenue.
Okay.
Transformer is gone.
10-4, we're on our way.
Team 3, are you done?
Yeah, we're heading towards MacArthur.
Okay, I need to divert you to Shaw. I got a big gap between 121st and 123rd.
Roger that, we're going to Shaw.
They restarted their accelerator in Latiska to recreate the experiment.
But how do we recreate ours with no power?
All right, look. See? Now, the two explosions must have killed the power right at the moment of collision, right? And that's what blew the containment chambers out of the drill, breaching the vacuum.
Right.
Right. So then if we run the experiment again and create another denser vacuum...
We create an even denser mass.
That's right. A miniature black hole which will consume the dark energy and then hopefully evaporate.
But we have to seal the containment chambers in order to create that vacuum.
I mean, somebody's got to go in there.
Well, you can't go in there. The radiation levels are too high. Carl, that suit's not going to last you 15 minutes in there.
Yeah. Got any better ideas? I'm listening. It's going to get pretty dangerous in here, so maybe you better get out.
No, you're not getting rid of me that easily. Never mind, you gotta have someone to run the system.
Okay. All right, listen, if things shouldn't go well, make sure you tell Ruby I love her. I really want her to know.
She knows.
Tell her anyway.
You get back here and you tell her yourself.
Just promise me.
I promise.
Still only at 168 megawatts.
What's going on in there?
Wait to show. Distortion field's increasing. There's rearcing all over.
The flow rate is increasing. Can you get to the controls?
I can try. Okay. Containment A sealed.
Yeah, I see that. Can you get to the B chamber?
I think so. Where's first one out?
Rustlin, how you making out?
I got the first line.
Okay, I've got that. I'm gonna need a lot more, though. Hey, Carl, I've got the proton breeders online.
How's the magnetic array?
Unstable. Everything is unstable. Carl, are you okay? What happened?
We're not fully operational. The last section is still offline.
They will come through.
Damn it, where are you? Are you still there? talk to me!
Are you okay?
Yeah. Still here.
I have the magnetic array up, but I don't have the beam yet. Rustlin, how you doing? We're running out of time here.
I'm going as fast as I can. Don't we need the bigger cable?
That's all we got. I don't know, try splicing it or something.
It's okay, I'll use this one.
I am reading a massive increase in the power of the arc.
What are you trying to tell me? Containment B sealed.
Okay, get the hell out of there. I'm sending the protons now. Rustlin, I don't have that beam energy. I need everything you got if we're gonna pull this off.
How much time?
Less than 5 minutes.
Watch, come on, we're gonna run out of time.
I have more power to give you if you can take it.
No, not yet. It will blow the line out.
I have full collisions in the drill switch. Just need those higher energy levels.
Leave the switch open. Hopefully, he'll deliver.
Let's get out of here.
Less than a minute, Rustlin.
Get off there, Rod! Julia, it's done. Send it now. No, don't! No!
Tell her I love her! You make sure she knows! Push me!
We did it!
Dom! Oh, you made it!
How's Henry?
He's gonna be okay. His hand's gonna be fine.
Tom?
Hey, baby.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
It's all right. It's okay.
How you doing?
I'll live. Yeah. I think.
Gotta tell you, I kind of got some mixed feelings about that right now. And just for the record, I hate coconut cream. You got a lot to answer for, Ruby.
We all do, Carl.